Module 10, GRC Tools, Automation and Future Trends. Welcome to the final module of our comprehensive course on cybersecurity governance, risk management, and compliance. We have journeyed through the core pillars of GRC. Understanding governance frameworks, Module 2, Mastering Risk Management, Fundamentals and Assessment, Modules 3 and 4, Navigating the Compliance Maze, Module 5, Defining Roles with Policies, Module 6, Implementing Defenses with Controls, Module 7, Verifying Effectiveness through Auditing and Monitoring, Module 8, and Preparing for Disruptions with Incident Response, BCP and DR, and TPRM, Module 9. You now have a robust understanding of the principles, processes, and practices involved in building and maintaining an effective cybersecurity GRC program. In this concluding module, we shift our focus towards the enabling technologies that help manage GRC complexity and look ahead at the evolving landscape and future trends shaping this critical field. Managing GRC effectively, especially in larger or highly regulated organizations like many found in Lagos or across Nigeria's key sectors, finance, telecoms, can become incredibly complex using manual methods alone. Spreadsheets, documents, and emails quickly become unwieldy for tracking risks, controls, policies, compliance evidence, audits, and vendor assessments across the enterprise. This is where specialized GRC software platforms and automation come into play. We will explore the types of GRC tools available, the significant benefits and potential challenges of automation, and key considerations for selecting and implementing these technologies. We'll also discuss how integrating GRC platforms with other security tools creates a more holistic view. Finally, we'll gaze into the future, discussing emerging trends like AI in GRC, cloud GRC challenges, the ever-evolving regulatory scene, and potential career paths for you in this dynamic field. Let's equip ourselves with knowledge about the tools that power modern GRC and anticipate what's next. Upon successful completion of this final module, you should be able to identify different categories of GRC software and platforms and their typical functionalities. Understand the key benefits and potential challenges associated with automating GRC processes. Outline important factors to consider when selecting and implementing GRC tools within an organization. Discuss the value and common examples of integrating GRC tools with other security technologies. Explore emerging trends shaping the future of cybersecurity GRC, e.g. AI and machine learning, cloud GRC, regulatory evolution, privacy focus. Recognize potential career paths and relevant skills within the cybersecurity GRC domain. The need for tools, moving beyond manual methods. As your organization's GRC program matures and its scope expands, relying solely on manual methods like spreadsheets for risk registers, Word documents for policies, and email for tracking tasks becomes increasingly inefficient and risky. Let's look at some of these inefficiencies. 1. Scalability issues. Manual methods don't scale well as the number of risks, controls, assets, regulations, policies, and vendors grows. Tracking becomes cumbersome and error-prone. 2. Lack of visibility. Consolidating information from disparate sources for reporting is time-consuming and often results in an outdated picture of risk and compliance posture. 3. Inefficiency. Manual evidence collection, control testing, task tracking, and reporting consumes significant personnel time that could be better spent on analysis and improvement. Inconsistency. Different teams might use different formats or methodologies, leading to inconsistent risk assessments or compliance tracking. Audit challenges. Gathering and presenting evidence scattered across multiple documents and emails for auditors is a significant burden and increases the risk of findings. Poor collaboration, siloed information makes it difficult for different GRC functions, risk, compliance, audit, IT security to collaborate effectively. Specialized GRC software platforms are designed to address these challenges by providing a centralized, integrated system for managing GRC activities. Types of GRC software and platforms. The GRC software market offers a range of solutions, from niche tools focused on specific functions to broad, integrated platforms. Understanding the categories can help you identify potential solutions. Integrated GRC platforms functionality. These are comprehensive solutions aiming to manage multiple GRC domains: risk, compliance, audit, policy management, vendor risk, incident management, business continuity within a single platform. Examples Archer Suite, formerly RSA Archer, ServiceNow GRC, MetricStream, Logigate, SI360, formerly SI Global. Pros of integrated GRC platforms: offers a holistic view, facilitates integration between GRC processes, potential for enterprise-wide risk management. Cons: often complex to implement and configure, typically have higher licensing and implementation costs, may require significant organizational maturity to fully leverage. Often adopted by larger enterprises or highly regulated entities like major banks. Compliance management and automation tools functionality focus primarily on streamlining compliance activities against specific frameworks. ISO 27001, SOC 2, PCI DSS, NIST CSF, HIPAA, and regulations NDPA, GDPR. Key features include automated evidence collection via API integrations to cloud providers, HR systems, security tools, control mapping, policy templates, readiness assessments, and audit support, generating reports, providing auditor access. Examples: Drata, Vanta, Sprinto, SecureFrame, Tugboat Logic, acquired by OneTrust. Potentially newer or regional players emerging. Pros of compliance management tools: faster implementation for specific framework compliance, often user-friendly, strong automation. For evidence gathering, typically more affordable than full integrated platforms, very popular with tech companies and service providers. Excellent for meeting standards like SOC 2 or preparing for NDPA compliance audits. Cons of compliance management tools: may have less depth in broader risk management or audit management compared to integrated platforms. Focus is primarily on compliance automation, risk management software, functionality, tools specifically designed to support the risk management lifecycle, maintaining risk registers, facilitating qualitative and quantitative assessments, workflow for risk treatment tracking, key risk indicator, CARE-I monitoring, heat map generation. Examples: some integrated platforms have strong risk modules, while niche tools also exist, e.g., RiskLens for quantitative analysis, various EAM-focused tools. Pros of risk management software: provides dedicated features for robust risk assessment and tracking. Cons of risk management software: needs integration with compliance and control data for a full GRC picture if used standalone. Audit management software: these are tools designed to support the internal audit process, including audit planning, work paper management, findings and issue tracking, remediation management, time tracking, and reporting. Examples: Audit Board, Workiva, Highborn, Diligent. Pros of audit management software: streamlines the audit workflow, improves consistency and documentation quality. Cons of audit management software: focused solely on the audit function, needs GRC data inputs. Third-party risk management (TPRM) platforms: these are specialized tools focused on managing the vendor risk lifecycle, vendor onboarding, questionnaire distribution and collection, risk scoring, ongoing monitoring using security ratings, threat intelligence, contract management integration, issue tracking. Examples include OneTrust, Vendorpedia, Security Scorecard, BitSight, Process Unity, Prevalent. Pros of third-party risk management TPRM platforms: dedicated features for the complexities of managing hundreds or thousands of vendors. Cons of third-party risk management TPRM platforms: needs integration with broader GRC context, linking vendor risks to internal controls and compliance. The choice depends on your organization's priorities, maturity, budget, and the specific GRC pain points you need to address. Some organizations may start with the compliance automation tool and later migrate to or integrate with the broader GRC platform.